Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Oscar coming at you from Charlie Clark Mcallen here on 316 South Corner Rowe. Guys, today I'm going to be inviting you this Saturday to the great pachanga that we're going to be having. We're going to have the fire pit going on. We're going to have music. Charlie's going to be here. Great environment, great people, but not just that. We're going to have great vehicles here to showcase, to test drive. That way you can take your new vehicle home and enjoy it for the weekend. Guys, again, this is Oscar. I'm going to be showcasing a couple of the vehicles, and let's start off. Right now, we're going to be showing a 2021 Chevy Trailblazer. Check it out, guys. It's a very nice, beautiful, compact vehicle. We're going to be doing a little bit of a 360. That way we can check it out from every single angle. It's a very nice 2021 Chevrolet Trailblazer RS trim model. Nice and sporty. Look at the two-tone on the colors. Nice sporty wheels. Nice tail lights. Looks compact from the outside, but plenty of room from the inside. Showcase a little bit of the body style on the outside. Very nice LEDs, nice aggressive and sporty grille in the front with the RS badging. You do have a camera up there that helps you stay centered on the lane, which is called lane assist. You do have sensors in the front. Nice fog lights up there in the front as well. Very nice and sporty little Trailblazer. You do have 18-inch Hankook wheels and tires. Very nice aggressive little body style in the front. You get the two-tone colors, the black and the maroon red up top. Very nice little combination, especially with the RS badging. Kind of sticks to the RS colors itself. Very nice aggressive tail lights that are LEDs in the front, LEDs in the back. So a lot more visible when it's dark, when it's raining, when there's fog, or when you're out in the ranch and people just, want to make sure that you're visible. They're definitely going to see you. What my favorite part about is it does have the dual exhaust here in the back. Nice little RH badging in the back as well. Blacked out logos for Chevrolet and for the Trailblazer. Very nice vehicle. It's nice, compact. It is going to be a 4-cylinder. Going to get you plenty of fuel efficiency, whether you're going to be driving in town or on highway. This is a little 4-cylinder or 1.3. I'm sorry, the 3-cylinder, a 1.3 turbocharged engine. And of course, guys, remember here in Charlie Clark, you do get Nana's lifetime warranty, which covers your motor, your transmission, and your drive assembly with no cost. All parts and labor are covered. But let's take a look at the inside, guys. Here on the inside, you do have the nice leatherette seating on the outside with fabric and mesh inserts on the interior. You do have nice power windows, power locks, and power side adjustable mirrors here on the doorway. And look at that, Bose speakers. You do have a very nice audio system in the vehicle. So whenever you want to be jamming out, you are going to have that nice bass, nice audio, clear, crisp audio here on your vehicle. Speaking more of the inside, guys, we do have a very nice leather wrap steering wheel. Nice sporty because it does have the plastic here on the bottom. Plenty of buttons for you to press. I'm going to give you a little bit of a walkthrough around it. But very nice. Even though it is compact, like I mentioned, there is going to be plenty of space here on the inside. I'm not a small person myself in height and in size. So I do definitely fit here comfortably. But check it out, like I mentioned, leather wrap steering wheel, nice perforated here on the side. You do have your controls for your cruise control as well as for your adaptive cruise control here on the left, and your buttons for the right are going to be what you're going to control here on your gauge system. You do have your audio for in the back here, buttons as well. That way you control the music that you're listening to and at the volume that you have. You do have AC control system right here in the bottom. You do have your nice cool and fresh temperature as well as your speed, direction. And from what I can see, you also have ventilated seats in the bottom. They're going to be heated seats. Completely lost my word right there. Heated seats on both driver and passenger seat. That way you can be nice and warm whenever it does get cold here in the valley. You do have a nice 7.5-inch display up here in the front. It is touchscreen, so you can connect your phone and you can be touching on the pad. If not, you can also use the buttons here as well. You do have AM, FM radio as well as Apple and Android CarPlay that you can connect your phone down here on the bottom with the USB ports. And you also have a wireless charging pad down here. So if you want to go ahead and just charge your phone, you can put it down here on the pad. And besides the wireless charging, you also have wireless Apple and Android CarPlay. 0 distractions, that way you can have your phone, your messages up here onto the system. Right here and right below, you do have a little bit of sensors and a little bit of the traction that you're going to have. You do have the auto stop, which does stop your vehicle, saves you gas and saves the emissions from coming out of your exhaust. You do have the lane assist that I was talking about earlier from the outside. You do have your traction control, your track mode, and your snow mode, because it snows here a lot in the valley, right? You do have your transmission right here as well as your electronic parking brake. Nice little cup holders, a little bit of space here, and your nice center console that you're going to have here in the middle. plenty of space in the back if you are going to be traveling with your little ones, or if you have any family members that want to be in the back. Let's just say you're going out of town, you're going to the mall, you guys going to a nice fancy restaurant and go eat. This is a very nice vehicle, not just because it's the size, but because you have everything that you're going to need. You're going to have a nice little turbo vehicle in here, so it does have that little bit of a boost, does have a little bit of a pickup, but it is a 1.33 cylinder, so you're going to have that very good fuel efficiency. Right now we're about halfway on gas, and we have about almost 150 miles in efficiency here on the vehicle. So again, it is a nice sporty car, very nice as far as the interior, very comfortable. It is a little 3-cylinder, fuel efficient, and of course, like I mentioned before, it does have that Nana's lifetime warranty, covers your engine, your transmission, and your differential for free, no charge to you at all. Unlimited miles, unlimited time. Let's check out the back seat, though. We can see how much space we have in the back and see how very well taken care of the seats are back here, because you're gonna have plenty of space. We still continue on with the leatherette here on the outsides and the nice mesh fabric interior on the inserts. You do have a nice little center console down here, armrests or cup holders as well. And from what I can tell, you do have privacy tint on this vehicle, so you do have a little bit of a privacy here on the inside for your kids, for yourself, or if you just want to have a little bit more privacy back here, right? In case you want to have any valuables back there. Your trunk space, very nice lightweight trunk. You are going to have plenty of space back here, and you do have 40/60 split bench in the back. If you didn't need that extra space, you're going to have toolboxes, you're going to have the stroller, el mandado, etc., etc. You know, you can always bring down the back seats and have more space. And down here, you also have your spare tire along with this equipment that you're going to need in case you do need to make a quick little repair or replace. You do have your standard backup camera along with backup sensors to help you make sure that we are, one, parking in the lane correctly, that we do have enough safe distance between you and the vehicle behind you, that way you don't accidentally hit your car or anybody else's car. It's a very beautiful car, guys. Like I mentioned, it's a 2021 Chevy Trailblazer. It's going to be waiting for its new owner. That way you guys can stop on by this Saturday here at 316 South Colonel Rowe in McAllen and check out this vehicle. Free test drives, guys. Sin compromiso, no obligation. We're just here to help you guys out. And trust me, this is a very nice, beautiful vehicle to start off and build your credit. Now, let's take a look at this one. This is a very beautiful Hyundai Tucson Limited. This is a hybrid. You can barely hear the vehicle is on. It's very nice and quiet, very nice and subtle. But look at the appearance. This is a Limited. I'm going to be talking a little bit about it in a few minutes, but check it out. Nice, beautiful stands. Nice high off the clearance. High off the ground. You do have enough ground clearance. Nice rims. Do make it stand out. Nice and stylish. It definitely does also look a little bit sporty. You do have LEDs up here in the front, LEDs in your fog lights. You do have a camera in the front as well, cameras on the sides and camera in the back. It's called 360. You do have the nice chrome Hyundai grille up in the front, very nice and flashy. Like I mentioned, this is the Limited, so it is going to have one of the fully loaded or nice of the bells and whistles here on the Hyundai trim. Very nice Michelin tires as well. These are going to be 19-inch wheels, aluminum. Very nice vehicle. My favorite part about the Hyundai Tucson is if you see it from the sides, the nice little lines, the curvature that it adds to that body style, a little bit more elegant, a little bit more, well, it definitely does fit the Limited trim level. If you want to take a look at it from the inside, nice, beautiful white interior, beautiful leatherette, perforated seats, because on this vehicle, you do have heated and ventilated seats. Driver and passenger do have automatic seats as well. Power windows, power locks, power side adjustable mirrors. This vehicle comes equipped with memory seating. So whenever the Mr. or Mrs. are going to be driving the vehicle, you have your own key. That way you can adjust it to your own liking without anybody messing with your settings. And if somebody does, just go ahead and press the number 1 button and look at that. The seat adjusts to your liking. That way you can be nice and comfortable driving on the road. Very nice stylish steering wheel with your shift paddles behind it. My favorite part about this Hyundai Tucson is the steering wheel, because it does have a very nice different shape to it than other vehicles, for example. And it does allow you to have different hand positions as you're driving comfortably on the road. Very nice, cool AC system. This does have a dual AC controls. The driver can be nice and fresh, like myself right now. Meanwhile, if our passenger is cold, we can have them nice and toasty over here on the side. You do have your AC controls down, your ventilated seat controls down here on the bottom if you want to have ventilated or if you want to have heated seats. You also have a heated steering wheel because it is wrapped with leatherette. You do have your hill descent control, your parking aids, and your cameras. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a 360 vehicle camera, so you do have cameras up in the front and the back and in the side. Those cameras do come in handy whenever you're at Walmart, at HEB. If you need to go make a quick errand and the spot looks a little bit tight, you can turn on your camera. That way you can make sure you have enough space between you and the vehicles next to you, or in the vehicle in front or behind you, and that way you can make sure you park comfortably between the lines. Very tech vehicle. You can adjust also the cameras, the angles that you want to see. Besides that, you do have a tactical screen. It does have navigation already built into it, but of course a lot of us like to use our cell phones, so nowadays you do have your USB controls down here in the bottom. That way you can charge your phone, and you also have a wireless charging pad right down here as well, so you can just throw your phone on there. It is going to start charging, and if it does have wireless charging pad, it also is going to have wireless Apple and Android CarPlay. Zero distractions. You have your phone, you have your music, you have your own navigation, you have your own onboard assistant there with you. That way you can focus on the road, focus on the comfortable seating that you're going to have. Very nice digital cluster that you're going to have here on the side. Like I mentioned, this is a hybrid vehicle. This barely has 10,000 miles. It's looking for its new owner, but it's a very, very nice vehicle. Nice and comfortable, nice and safe on the road, nice and smooth whenever you're driving. If you're going out of town, if you're going to go pick up the family, or if you're just going on a day night, this is a very nice vehicle to have, very nice vehicle to show here. Up on top, you do have a nice panoramic sunroof. Look at that, very nice. You do just push it right here. The shade does open. If you want the whole panoramic to move open as well, keep pressing it and it is going to open all the way, which I think it's pretty cool. If you want to go on a day, if you want to go driving at night, just cruising, or if a lot of us that like to go out on the beach, if you want to just enjoy the nice fresh air, open up the sunroof, open up your windows, enjoy that fresh air, enjoy that new adventure that you're going to be having. Speaking of adventure, if we're going to be taking out our family, we're going to be taking out our friends, check out the spacing that we're going to have on this nice Hyundai Tucson Limited Hybrid. Let's check out the back. Now, I am a sucker for the white leatherette. It is very nice. You do have the perforated seats back here as well. You do have nice USB charging stations here in the center, along with the two AC vents. You are going to have tinted windows already in the back, and from what I can see, because it is perforated seats on both the back driver's side, the outside, you do have heated seats as well. The button to control it is going to be right on your door handle. That way you can showcase that as well, right above the window control, which is pretty cool. So this is a hybrid all-wheel drive vehicle on the Tucson, meaning that you guys can take this vehicle anywhere. You guys want to go to the ranch, you guys want to go to the beach, you guys want to go off-roading, you guys want to go to the dunes. Hey, this vehicle can do it all. Of course, make sure we're doing it responsibly, but this vehicle is something that can definitely take you from point A to B, and a little detour during that A to B. You do have your backup camera as well, as long with your rear sensors. It is an automatic tailgate, so you just push the button once and it is going to open for you. You can adjust it to a certain height if you want, that way you're not reaching up too high, or in case we have a little bit of shoulder pain. You do have plenty of space back here in the trunk, along with your privacy shade back here as well. So if you want to have any valuables back here, if you have any tools, or if you're out and about and you just made some shopping, you want to place it back here, you can use a little privacy shade, that way no one looks inside, and you can have your very nice stuff here. And like I mentioned, it is automated, so you just push the button and it does close back up. My favorite part as well is the lighting. Guys, this vehicle is very nice. You have LEDs in the front, wrap around, LEDs in the back, wrap around. So you're definitely going to be standing now. You're going to be visually seen basically everywhere. As long as you're driving this vehicle, you have your lights on. Man, this vehicle is definitely going to be an eye catcher, a head turner. Next up, guys, we're also going to be showcasing something a little bit different here with us. Different because it's going to be a different brand. Let's check it out. It's going to be right here, right next to us. It's going to be a very nice Land Rover Discovery. It's a very nice vehicle. It's hot on the market right now. It's going to be one of our most affordable units that we have right here. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Make sure you stop on by this Saturday here at 316 South Colonel Rowe here in McAllen. We're not just going to have the fire pit going on, the music going on. Charlie's going to be here. You're gonna get to meet me, Oscar, my co-workers as well. And here, guys, we have great pricing, transparency, a lot of patience, and we're definitely going to be answering all your questions about financing, about being a first-time owner, or if you're taking out multiple cars. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help you guys out and get into a vehicle that you guys like. Speaking of vehicles that we like, check this vehicle out. This is a very nice Land Rover Discovery, something different compared to our inventory that we usually have. But it's very nice, high off the ground, very nice look into the front. A little bit different to what we're looking at already. Nice modern design up in the front. You do have your sensors as well. You do have a heads-up display, which we're going to see right now from the inside, as well as from the camera and from your views. That way for safety features. So it does have lane assist, blind spot monitor, blind spot sensor, rear automatic braking, which I'm going to talk to it a little bit about right now in a few minutes. But check out the huge badging. Land Rover definitely wants to make sure that you do know exactly what kind of vehicle that you're driving. Have the nice Land Rover badge right here and the whole Discovery lettering up on the hood. Now, Oscar, what's different about this vehicle that we haven't talked about or we haven't seen on the other vehicles? Well, check it out, guys. This is going to be a 2.0, a little turbo here on the inside, pearlescent white, two-tone with the black top as well. But my favorite part about the Land Rover design is how modern and how simplistic it does look from the interior. You do have nice leather seating here on the inside for all around. You do have automatic seats for driver and passenger. You do have a very nice, modern, and very simple door panel here on the side. You have your automatic windows, your power locks, your power side adjustable mirrors up here. Something a little bit different, but hey, it's a Land Rover. Of course, you know, you definitely want to stand out in style and in comfort in this vehicle, right? You do have a nice leather wrapped steering wheel as well. My favorite part, as soon as you get inside this vehicle, you just notice that you're in something else, something different. You do have your very nice digital gauge up there as well. You do have navigation already built into your gauges, so that way you don't get lost. You have a very nice simplistic screen here in the center. It also comes with navigation built in. Apple and Android CarPlay. You do have your USB ports chargers down here as well. And a very simplistic here electronic gear shift, which to me it's very simple. You just have to, you know, push a button, tell the car which way you want to go. And whenever you want to feel, you know, a little bit of a fast and that furious feel to it, you do have the sports mode engaging already on it as well. And you can make your own gear changes. First gear, second gear, third gear, etc. It's a very nice, simplistic, but very modern feel to the vehicle. Very nice and comfortable. I feel very comfortable here on this seat. All right. Now, my favorite part to it as well, to this car, is going to be here on the AC controls, and you're going to be your controls here in the center, which it looks like they're touch, and they are. However, they do have multi-functions to it. So every little button does have something different to it. You can adjust your temperature, adjust your liking. If your passenger is a little bit cold, a little bit hot, they can definitely adjust the heated seats as well. And down here, you do have a little bit of safety features. You do have your auto stop, which again saves your fuel, saves those emissions from coming out of the exhaust. Your traction control, your hill descent, that way you don't add too much wear and tear onto your brakes. And you also have a timer, that way you can adjust for your stability and your off-road versions to it. Very nice vehicle. Also up here, guys, you do have two choices. So you guys have your regular transparent glass or your mirror, that way you guys can see behind you. Or if you like that tech like me, you do have a camera back up there, that way you have a nice crisp quality. And of course, you can be a little bit more in touch with the technology that the vehicle already offers for you. Look at that quality, it looks pretty nice. You see my co-workers back there checking out a couple of the vehicles. I'm going to give you guys a minute, that way y'all can check out the very, very nice interior design to the Land Rover. Awesome. I don't know if you guys saw this from the camera, but we do have a heads-up display up here on the side. It might be a little difficult to see, but I briefly mentioned it from the outside. So I know you do have your gauge clusters right here visible for you, but that way you can just be focused on the road. You do have a nice heads-up display right here, straight ahead of you. That way you don't one, you don't get lost. Two, you know your speed. Three, you know how fast you're going here on the area that you should be driving safe. But more importantly, zero distractions. This is a very nice vehicle to have, to be driving around the family in, to be going out of town on a new adventure. Very beautiful vehicle, guys. And again, it's only here. Charlie Clark Mcallen. Dame chance. Give us an opportunity to help you guys out, help you into a newer vehicle for yourself, for your family. Something reliable, something that has free lifetime warranty on your engine, your transmission, your differential. But of course, if you guys have more questions, feel free to give us a call. Feel free to ask for Oscar. I'm going to be helping you guys out. I'm going to explain how the warranty works here on our vehicles, because not all of them have the warranty, but we'll go ahead and get into it in a little bit. Look at all the space that we're going to have on this Land Rover. Very nice, very well taken care of on the leatherette seats in the back. You do have your AC vents there as well, along with 2 USB Type-C charging ports. Plenty of space back here. Again, an automatic tailgate, so you just push one button and it does open up. Does have that Land Rover mats already integrated to them, and kind of like the vehicle that we just took a look at, the Hyundai, you also have a privacy shed back here as well. So again, I touched this point again. If you guys have groceries, if you guys went shopping, if we have tools, if we have backpacks, nursing equipment, gym equipment that seems a little bit more pricey for ourselves, hey, place it back here. No one's gonna know. You put the privacy shade out there. You close your rear door, and no one's gonna know what you have back here. So you can definitely hide your valuables here on this vehicle. It's very nice, Land Rover Discovery Sport. It's here, guys. Come by and check it out. Let's do a test drive on it. No obligation, and trust me, you guys are gonna love the way it drives. You guys are gonna love it so much you're gonna be parking it in your driveway that same night. Alrighty, guys, and here we come to our final vehicle. This is one of my favorite vehicles that we have out here because, one, it's a Jeep. 2, it's an off-road vehicle that has everything that you're gonna need if you like the adventure, if you like going out, if you like mudding, if you like going to the ranch. Look at the high clearance on this car. This is a Jeep Compass Trailhawk. I like the badging, I like the colors, the two-tone combination on it, the red tow hinges in the front, the red tow hinges in the back. Nice aggressive look, nice stance, good height clearance. I can keep going on and on, but this vehicle is looking for its new owner. Looking for that new adventure for yourself. This is a perfect vehicle to start off with. Nice, great pearlescent touch to it. You do have the Trailhawk badging up on the hood, the badges up on the side, the 4x4 badges. To me, it makes it look nice and aggressive, even though it's a nice compact car. Look at the nice LEDs up in the front, your fog lights, your tow hinges up there. That adds a little bit of character. Nice little aggressive stance to it, nice aggressive grille, blacked out. It does look pretty cool having that two-tone combination. You do have that pearlescent gray up on top, up on the car, and you do have that black top here as well. You match it up with the black wheels, the black Falcon tires. Man, this is going to be a very nice vehicle to go out in, have a very nice adventure in. Another pretty cool thing that we're seeing is that red compass badging over here on the sides and in the back, which is going to be the Trailhawk 4x4 badging. LEDs up in the front, LEDs up in the back. You also have your camera back here as well, your sensors, your red tow hitch in the back, your 4x4 badging. Look at all the space that you're gonna have. It does look small from the outside, but trust me, once you get in, once you feel the seats, once you see how comfortable, and once you see enough space that it has, you're gonna wanna be test driving this vehicle, and you're gonna wanna be taking it home. Down here, you do have your spare tire along with this equipment that you're gonna have. Look at that big old Falcon spare tire, man. That's pretty cool. You do have your 40/60 split bench in the back. You can always bring the seats down if you need a little bit more space. Like I've been mentioning earlier, if you have equipment, if you have gym bags, your medical bags, equipment for work, boots, shoes, extra clothes, whatnot, you just went shopping, you can definitely keep it back here. Plenty of space in the back that we have. Lightweight door. It's not too heavy. It's not excessive or something that we gotta put a lot of force in. This is a very nice vehicle. Guys, make sure we come by this Saturday here at 316 South Colonel Road. Ask for your new friend Oscar. We're going to be giving you guys not just all the information that we have on our vehicles, about our financing, first-time buyers program. If you're buying multiple cars, we're definitely going to help you guys out. Ahora sí, como dice en la ventana, dame chance. Help us help you, basically. That's what we're here to do. Once again, guys, my name is Oscar. It was a pleasure walking over with these vehicles here with you. Make sure you stop on by this Saturday. Again, it's at 316 South Colonel Rowe. Ask for your friend Oscar. Dame chanza. Orale.
Nana Pau Pau.
Charlie Clark Mcallen. Orale.
Amen.